Hey, there it goes. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of En-Syte. I'm your host, Steven, joined by two of my favorite people. Shay, what's good, y'all?
What's
What's
cracking? What's going on, man?
everybody?
Nothing much.
Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Be easy with it.
Man, happy Thursday. Yes, Thursday. After the hump day, just before the weekend. Got to love it. Got to love it. So, what I'm loving right now is that the temperature is starting to drop down a little bit better out here in the Midwest. Because, man, the week
Man,
before,
those 90s was kicking my behind,
man,
bro.
90s feeling like hundreds.
Yeah,
Kid you not. So I really hope that everybody stay
but that
cool.
was thought weather. It wasn't for y'all. It was
Man,
for the thought.
man, them thoughts could have stayed inside still. They went out there,
Well, the,
they went outside, they could have lost their lashes because they mascara and glue them melted off
You
and stuff like
crazy.
that.
It
You know,
was
they would have
hot
lost.
girl summer, baby.
They
hey,
probably
You gotta make up for it.
y'all remember how Kels put it out there years ago? Summer bunnies drive me crazy.
uh-huh.
Yes.
Lord
That's all
Jesus.
it is. Some summer bunnies, baby. Summer
That's
bunnies.
Lord
it.
Jesus. All right. So we are here. We live full effect. It is Thursday, July freaking what? July 30th. Man, even as
Did you
messed
just date
even though
that
as
show?
even as messed up as this year has been, it's going by kind of quickly.
Man, it's
Well,
going by
I'm
a little too
twerking.
quick right about now,
I
bro.
know, right?
When December 31st come, I ain't twerked all year, but I'm gonna twerk till I can't work no more on that day, baby.
You
Please,
already know how it is.
please
We
don't
we
lose.
know you. We know
We
you when
know
you get in
you.
the zone.
We
That's all I
yeah.
gotta
Absolutely.
say.
We done witnessed it. We done witnessed it. Don't
March,
lose.
look, that day I'm gonna need a shirt to say Jumanji.
Yeah,
Like
don't
for
okay.
real,
Lose
bro.
your don't lose your butt. I want you to come into 2021 with a butt. Don't be losing it twerking too hard on the
This,
31st.
this is true. I got you.
Appreciate it. So, all right. So let's go ahead and we gonna get ahead and get into the topic. Okay, we done lost some of everybody. We down to zero. So I don't know what's going on. Why we down to zero people watching? Ain't nobody here watching. What's wrong? It was like three
I don't know.
people.
They'll come back.
Somebody liked the video. I appreciate the person thumbs up liking. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure everybody gonna come back. Let me go ahead and I'm actually gonna yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just copy this one more time. I'm gonna go ahead and put this again. I'm gonna share it
Mm-hmm.
again. Share this link
Do that, do that,
again
do that.
and all that lovely stuff. I'm gonna share it one more time and see if anybody bring their butts on here. But yeah, today's topic is a little bit on a different side. You know, this is something that not too many people I've seen talk about or address or anything of that nature. And it's real interesting because we all know that saying the first impression make the best impression, right?
Right.
You know, but my thing is this, and I'm pretty sure that this happens, but how often does it happen when the first impression is the same as the after impression? Like
Ooh, shit. Hold up.
after you get to know a person, are they the same as they was when you first like you first meet a person, they sweet, they nice, they funny, whatever the case may be. They seem like they got a good head on their shoulders. But after you get to know them, it just seems like they ain't nothing but a piece of shit.
That's what we call that interview or that audition stage when everybody sit here playing the role.
Uh-huh.
Playing the
Mm-hmm.
role to try to get to know you or get next to you. So they're gonna be everything you thought they're gonna be. But
Yeah,
then you don't see that craziness gonna pop out like 3 weeks down the line.
man.
You
Cause
know what? I'm glad you said that because I have a friend who said the same thing about his baby mama. He was like, man, she was sweet, but then like a year after we didn't have the baby, she just was crazy. I'm like, oh,
mm,
after you
Hey,
gave
hey,
her a kid that was in
hey,
her.
hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man, no lie. And this is no shade. This is no shade at all, man. Um, I got married June 26th of 1998.
Okay.
On June 27th, we were in Cancun, Mexico, and I
Mm-hmm.
had this picture of my ex-wife, and it was just the way this picture, where this look she had on her face. That's when she changed. I'm serious.
mm.
She changed that day in Cancun. Was never the same after that. Being honest with
What?
You put a ring on it. That's what you put a ring on. That
Right.
ring that did some, no shade. Again, no shade, but that ring then did something. That
She
bling
got,
bling then did something. I'm sorry to say it did something.
yeah, man, she
Oh
got
man.
that ring and chain.
But like people they give that, as you said, Dre, the audition stage and everything like that. They'll do that just to get next to you, and they'll keep on trying to do it until they get next to you. It's like, but the moment they get next to you, it's just like shit changes. I'm like,
Almost there.
Oh
shit
wait, we got
changes.
Russell in the building. Russell, you've been missing for like a week and a half. But welcome back.
What up, Russ? What's
What up,
going on,
Russell?
bro?
Man, hey,
Okay, so his comment was exactly Dre. Okay. Some shows what they think you want to see, but fail to realize that charade isn't easy to maintain.
no, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not.
That is true. That is definitely true.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. Here's the thing. Even actors, even professional actors, mess up at times. And sometimes,
Yes.
they need that wind down. Like, okay, look, I'm tired of acting. Let me step away for a minute, because even though that's their job to act, they can't even hold up their charades for long. What makes you think an inexperienced person can keep up the charade of this whole, hey, this is who I am when I'm really not?
Hmm. Yeah.
I'm really this extremely nice gentleman and stuff like that, knowing good and well I'll fuck a bitch up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's
can
why y'all
only
got
hold it for
State
so
with the
long.
bonnet on today. I have good days and I have bad days. Today is a bad day.
Okay, see, that's the thing.
However,
That's an appearance thing. That's an appearance
No,
thing.
no, no,
true.
no, no, no.
What's Jen
I
Dog?
got one for you, Steve.
What's up,
I got
Jen?
one for you, Steve. Just said when you walk in and you initially meet a person is gracious and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But like an hour and a half, 2 hours, that personality come out.
See, that's when they get comfortable.
Right.
That's normally that comfort thing, because at first they be like, okay, I'm gonna be like this, and then all of a sudden they get comfortable. They get a little cozy with the situation, and then next thing you know, they be like, you know what, man, I don't give a about nothing. It be
Correct.
just like
Hmm.
that, and that's just what that is, and that
Okay.
thing is that just happens. Go ahead, I see you looking at it. Go ahead.
So we got Russell. Russell. Okay, Jen said hola. Hola,
What up?
Jen was
What
popping.
up, Jen? What's up, Jen Dog?
Yeah. So then we got Russ. He said exactly, Steve. Then there's method acting. Okay. People will believe the bull so tough they actually try to live it.
Hey, that's
Well,
yes,
I'm
that
gonna
is
tell
very
you now.
true. That's
Don't
very true.
act with me,
That's a
cause I will call you out. I will definitely call you out. Like you ain't gonna like it, but I will call you out. Like what you get from
Mhm.
me, what you see is what you get, pretty much. That's it. That's it. That's all.
That's true. And the thing is that that's the same concept as a person who will tell the same lie over and over again and still believe that it's the truth. No matter what, they will believe it's the truth. That person will tell the lie like, I don't care what you say, the sky's green, the sky's green, the sky's green, the sky's green. They'll say it so much that they actually begin to believe the fact that the sky is green and think that you're lying saying the sky is blue.
Them the ones you gotta stay away from. Them dangerous. They are extremely
No,
dangerous.
no, they're the ones that need to go see a damn doctor, get some medication.
Oh,
And yeah,
true.
they full of that
Very
habitual
true.
shit. They full of that
All the
habituites.
time, all the time.
Yeah, but see, that's that same concept
Yeah.
though. But I mean, like the thing is, like, why do people put in so much effort to change who they are just for a temporary moment in time, just to get close to somebody, just to reveal who they really are and fuck it up?
That goes to somewhat in the way what we talked about the other day, the taking for granted.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is it's about their own selfish measures.
Hmm.
You want to try to accomplish what you can accomplish from this person, get what you can from this person. So you're going to show this side, the side you think this person wants to see.
More specific. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the biggest charade of it all. And that's just taking somebody for granted because you're not giving that person the true understanding of who you are,
Hmm.
or even giving that person the true understanding of who or what the whole situation is. I was always told, tell me the truth. Let me make the decision.
Yes.
Yeah.
So whatever it is, don't lie to me about anything. Don't perceive me to be anything else. Don't make me think that something is this way and it's not. Just
Yeah.
tell me the truth. If I want to kick it, I'll kick it with you.
Mhm.
Because you ain't got a lot to kick it.
No, you don't. You definitely don't.
You ain't got a lot of kick it, Craig.
I agree with you. My thing, I don't like liars. There's one thing I don't like because I feel like when you lie, you take my choices away from me. You take decisions away from me. Let's say you come off straight 100 with me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you be like, well, I got a few things still going on, a few things there going on. You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised. Most motherfuckers is just kicking with you just off the strength of you being genuine and honest.
Yeah.
Right.
No matter what you got going on, it'll be that honest. It's like, man, I just met so X, Y, and Z, and they honest as fuck, like for real. But yeah, like don't do that. I definitely agree with you, Dre. Russ said that is what game is. Game is a shitload of lies.
Mhm.
And he
That be
also
game.
he definitely he mentioned he said it's all about the art of the lie. Okay, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this again. I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I'm not gonna lie is because one, I'm not getting paid to lie, and two, I'm just not getting paid to lie. Like first off, there's too many lies to like really keep up when you tell one lie. You know what I'm saying? Like after a while, your lies start to stumble across each other and it start not to make no sense. And I feel like if you a good liar and you know you a good liar, get paid to lie. Don't lie for free.
Be a lawyer.
Get paid the lie.
Like, man, wait a minute, hold on. Lawyers are not liars. They find loopholes in the law. That is not lying.
Don't you can't talk about lawyers with her. Don't talk negatively about lawyers with this one.
I'm
You
not talking.
cannot.
I'm not talking about negative
Uh-huh.
about a lawyer. I'm
You
just
know,
telling the fact.
little Miss
That is
Paralegal,
not a
Mhm.
fact.
little Miss
Dre,
Paralegal
I'm
over here.
sure if you got caught up in a legal situation, I'm sure you would want your lawyer to find loopholes that's regarding your situation.
Correct.
This is true. That's
With
not
some
lying.
with some lies with it too.
Whatever. Jen said their intentions is to be manipulative. First off, that's the word of the day, manipulative. I like
Hmm.
that. And that is true, Jen. That's definitely what it is.
Yeah,
Definitely.
manipulation is that there is an art within itself.
Man,
That's an art within
yes.
itself. You can't you not just anyone, not anyone can just manipulate anyone. It takes a certain type of individual to manipulate somebody to
Yes.
make them do almost anything that person wants them to do. That's why you have all these con artists. They're the probably the best manipulators there are because
Mm-hmm.
they can coerce and do it. But the thing is, no matter how good a con man is, they cannot manipulate everyone.
Not at all.
They cannot.
Russell said that's how finessing starts.
Yeah.
He
But hey,
used the word finessing.
Vanessa. But yo, Steve, that's why I always go back to my favorite quote of always. And
What's
you know
that?
I'm about to do it. Game recognized game,
Gang,
granddad.
yes,
And you looking real unfamiliar right now.
yes, yes, definitely. Or that
For
phrase,
real,
real recognize real.
Yes.
man. And that's what it is, though. That's what it is. Because
Mhm.
no matter what it is that you do, no matter what it is anybody does, someone out there is doing the exact same thing.
Mhm.
It may not be the exact same way that you do it, but they're doing the exact same thing. So you are not going to be able to coerce, manipulate, or con every single person. And here's the thing: I'm not going to say that only certain individuals of certain intelligent levels get conned. You can even con the most intelligent of people as well, because it
True.
depends on what it is that they want. This is the same concept. Your first impression wants to lie about their first impression, lie about who they are in their first impression, more than likely has already been watching this particular individual, seeing what type of person they are already, seeing what they like, what they don't like from a distance, and then they figure out, okay, I know
They
exactly
doing their homework. They're
I
doing their
know they were
homework.
like, I know
They
exactly who I
study.
need to be. Now, just say for instance, it's a regular type of person, just a regular Joe kind of person. They
Mhm.
watching this person from a distance. They figuring out what this person likes, what this person desires, what this person wants, and everything of that nature. And once they figured out everything. They know exactly who to come. So next time that they approach that, the next time that they actually approach that person for the first time, it won't be as regular Joe. They will come in as who it is that they want, whether it be a man in a business suit or if it be a thug.
Right.
I love this line from Russell so much so. Do you see it yet, Jay? His last comment,
It
he just
says people so smart they stupid.
I love that
Ooh.
line so much. And it's very true.
Mhm.
It is very true. You have people who are vastly intelligent to a certain degree, but can be dumb as shit sometimes.
Mhm.
That'd be the thing. And it happens to the best of us. We all have those brain farts, whatever you want to call them, brain farts, blind moments.
We say being dumb stupid, huh?
Yeah, being dumb stupid.
Yes.
You get all those moments in time. And it happens to the best of us. No matter how smart you are, you're gonna have a stupid moment.
Mhm.
And people
Absolutely.
and people who come with you with that first impression, they know that that can happen too. They just got to know when to actually step in as well. If a person really wants to just you know, get to know a person for just that specific reason, just to get close to them, just to be with them, they are going to do their best to be the type of person that they believe that you want. And 9 times out of 10, if a guy's approaching a woman, they're going to try and be that nice guy, that nice guy who has a sensitive side but is also masculine at the same time. So that way she sees him as a man who understands, isn't afraid to show how he feels, but also shows that he's masculine enough to be the man that she thinks he is and wants to be with. And that's that perfect blendage right there of that first impression until it comes out later on who he going to
That
be.
he fucked up.
Yeah, because you can only hold a PhD in idiocracy. I can't stand you, Russell. I just looked up and seen that. He said a PhD in idiocracy. But yeah, you could like a person can only hold that particular type of persona, that charade, for so long. That's just it. You can only hold that for so long.
Yeah. Yeah. Like females can only hold the. Okay. I have come to admit that sometimes females are fucking crazy. Sometimes we cannot suppress me being a female. I
I'm
have
okay. That's the end of the
crazy,
show, y'all. Because I was about to say something that's gonna probably make me lose my life. I'm gonna go ahead and walk away right now.
but yeah, females are fucking crazy. Period.
Some of
Point blank
y'all, yeah,
period.
some of y'all definitely are. I don't know what the hell is in the water. What's it?
Some of us can suppress the craziness longer than others.
Y'all need to
Period.
y'all need to
But
learn to cancel it out completely. Sometimes, shoot, you be like that one
where
chick
you
trying to,
go? We can't hear you.
huh?
I
We
said
can't.
some are ape shit crazy at times,
Yes,
man.
absolutely. I
Ape
agree.
shit. And it
Yeah,
comes out at the
man.
wrong time.
Have we
Mm-hmm.
not seen the most viral video that just recently came out of old girl blowing up dude's car?
The
She lost her
wait,
lashes and everything in that, bro.
Man, she
what
lost
was
she
what
lost her
provoked her to do that now?
eyebrows. She lost her eyebrows. She lost her lashes. She lost all her edges if she had any to begin with.
She probably didn't if she rocked lace front.
Her whole facial region was just crisped. It was looking, I swear, it was probably looking like the back of a New York style pizza.
Oh, nigga.
The
Anyway,
crispy
yeah,
crust,
cool.
probably looking like thin crust pizza from Pizza Hut that ain't all that good.
All that.
Man,
I'm
come
not
on, man.
sponsored
Come
by
on, man.
Mom Kill. That's what her face looked like. I bet you it did. It looked like crispity, crunchity, crackety.
I mean,
But I bet you she
but
gonna
but
say nobody else caught fire with the
right,
back fine on her like that.
I mean,
right.
come
But
on.
but the biggest thing is with that is that, like you said, Siobhan, what was it that made you want to do some dumb shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Right there. What did she perceive that he did?
Mm-hmm.
it could
I
be
mean, I
Yes.
mean, because I can't go out there and say, oh, well, he did it. What did she perceive that he did?
That- I'm. You know what? I'm
That
glad you
that
mentioned that.
that you don't have enough self will, self respect and also self discipline to just walk the fuck away.
Yeah. You
True.
okay? So first off, I'm really excited about this topic because with this particular topic, I'm starting to understand certain things and certain sayings that it said. Like, of course, smart, stupid. I understand that. What am I? I'm understanding the meaning of finesse. I'm understanding real recognize real, game recognize game. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You can't bullshit or bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
starting to understand. And now, last but not least, I'm starting to really truly understand as to why certain people test others to get their natural reaction. And
Yeah.
I can't even be mad at them. I would, at one point, I never understood why people tested others to get a sort of reaction or an arousement out of them. But being that some first impressions are not authentic, I understand the testing. You like, hey, I need to see what this person is like when they under pressure.
Yeah.
I need to see what ticks this particular person off. Let me speed up this process because once I speed up this process, I then know how to react and carry on because I've tested this out. So yeah, I definitely understand that shit. At first,
So
it didn't
so
make
so
no
so
sense.
so I guess old boy didn't expect her to set his shit on fire, right?
I look first off, I'm not agreeing with what she said, with what she did.
Some people
Next
are. I
time
bet
she
you
needs to
some
wear a
people
face
are.
mask. But yeah, uh, that's crazy. And I'm starting to understand that perception is reality. Like
Yes, it is.
whatever probably happened, because 9 times out of 10, she probably went through his phone. Some chick probably like something had to happen, and
If
she
it was some
perceived it probably wrong. Which 9 times out of 10, we normally do. We normally perceive certain things wrong.
here's the thing. It could be a
Normally
rate.
perceive certain, not all things,
Yeah.
certain things wrong. Remember that. The key phrase is certain things. Sometimes perceive certain things wrong, not everything.
Yeah.
Man, my mom's got a saying is that when you go searching for shit, you're
You
gonna
find
find
it.
something.
Oh yeah.
And
Hmm.
what you're gonna find, it may not even be what you think it is,
Yep.
but you're gonna find something. You're gonna hold on to that, and it's
Hmm.
gonna be nothing. And it's
Exactly.
nothing even involved behind it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But that's what you get for searching.
But that's how I look through people. I be like, look, I pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? I don't look through your shit. You don't look through mine.
Mm-hmm. Because
That's just what it is. Because 9 times out of 10, you are gonna you probably go find something that's gonna put you in your feelings when you don't even need to be.
this is true. Because here's the thing, like you doing something like that for her to do something like that, it could be a array of anything. Like he could have got caught cheating or anything like that while they like being together. But it also could be to the point that he broke up with her and don't want to be with her because he found
Right?
out that she is this damn crazy. And then she like,
Yeah.
okay, now you don't want to be with me? Fine then. I'm gonna take away some material stuff and just set his car on fire. And okay, everybody's screen just went white.
Say what?
Okay. Hold on, you guys.
What's going on?
oh no, everybody's camera went off, so everybody's screen went off. So Shay just had to leave. She told us to hold on.
Hold on. Am I still there?
You still here? You back? You back?
All right.
So yeah, like I was saying, like for her to have done that could have been for any ray of any reason, but by her doing that shows who she really was. And I bet you, like in the first part in the beginning, whatever the case may be, he probably didn't see that coming. He probably would not have known for her to do something like that. But
I
like,
mean, I don't think any of us will see something that outrageous that outrageous ever to happen like that.
exactly. It's
But
like
like I said, I just pray for baby girl on that one now.
Jen said that's basically almost like obsession. That is obsession. She just said obsession. Russell with the joke saying fireball jutsu. Okay, Russell.
Sorry, you guys.
No, it's okay. Russell also says, "Nah, you never want to intentionally put someone under pressure to get the real out of them. Get the real no to get the real them out. People create, and he also said people create what they look for. That is true too. We're gonna get to that one in a minute. But when he said like, no, you never want to intentionally put someone under pressure to get the real them out. I can kind of agree with that. I can agree with that. You don't want to like almost force somebody to show you who they really are. because it's not going to be something natural. They're
My
going to
whole
figure like,
thing
what in the
is,
world's
do you
going on?
really want to see what that person does?
I
I
mean,
agree.
really, you don't. You don't want to see what that person does, but at the same time, if this person is particularly just putting up a charade, it's going to eventually come out. It's going to eventually come out naturally, and you pushing it, trying to force feed it, it's not really going to come out. They're going to make it seem like you're crazy, and then all of a sudden, you're never going to find out.
Yo, Steve,
Yeah.
I got one thing to say real quick, bro. Well, we got like 6 people out there. Besides, we got like 2 people besides Russell and
Well,
Jennifer out
right,
there.
well, right now, just drop down to three.
I'm jumping on 3. Okay, I was about to go and speak to everybody. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing?
It did go up
Whoever
to
with us,
six.
we love y'all. Come and say hi to us.
Right. We ain't
It's,
gonna bite y'all.
it's interactive right about now. Come
I
on,
know,
hang
right?
out with us for a little while.
Yeah.
Enjoy the show.
And 9 times out of 10, y'all done ran into somebody that had this fake first impression, and then you turn around like, who the hell are you? You ain't who I met.
Hmm. Hey, Moni.
Man, you, what's up, Simone? Yo, man, I see some craziness. I mean, after like years later,
Uh
and you
huh.
start meeting that person.
Yeah, they can hold it. I'm just saying. His thing. It's not. There's
Man,
no. They can hold it for as long as they're gonna hold, but eventually it's gonna show. They gonna hold it for whether it be weeks, months, weeks, days, whatever. They gonna eventually show it. Even if it's after 15 years you've been with them, they gonna show you who the hell they are at some point in time. They can show you. It just takes like, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of holding this charade up. I'm getting tired of telling you I'm this, that, and the other. I ain't saying nothing. I'm tired of this bullshit. Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's basically
Yeah,
what it
baby.
is. I'm probably physically. That's basically what
I'm
that
gonna need
is.
you to stop doing that before YouTube say we copyrighting Bernie Mac's voice.
No, that ain't no. You can't copyright someone's voice unless they
Yeah.
voices
uh,
can't
man,
copyright.
you know we under restraints on the things and what we can say and what we really can do. So we need to really get this together. But yo, man, what was Russell? We still gonna get back to Russell's
Oh
point.
yeah, the other
What
one.
was it?
The other one, he said people create what they look for. It basically, in terms of talking about like you when you if you go looking for shit, you'll find shit.
Hmm.
That's
mm-hmm.
basically irrelevant and relative to that. It is basically people who are going to look for some things and they don't find anything, so they create in their own mind something that's not really there.
So they're conjuring up a whole idea or conjuring up a whole
Yeah,
subject of something that's not really there, that's just not even there. They live in
exactly.
a damn fantasy world, actually, to be
Mm-hmm.
honest with you.
Uh huh. And
It's
Yep.
like they believe something so much that anything sparks that little bit of reality
exactly,
in their mind.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
exactly.
First off, I want to give a shout out to all of y'all coming up with these words. We got a conjugate, then we got a finessing, then we got a manipulative. Y'all come through with these.
We
Come
as
through.
intelligent individuals on this. We can use
Yes.
big words and understand them most of the time.
Come
Yes,
through.
yes, yes.
Come
Yo, man,
through.
Russell just dropped some facts right here.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
All
You
right,
got that,
let's
Shay?
go ahead. Let's say it says if someone wants to see you, what? Oh, I got third grade education going on right now. Okay, we got if someone wants to see if you real or not, then put you in a situation that you need to react to. Then you see the darkness phrase out. You can't take back what you see, and now you know. Okay,
Yeah,
first off, because I'm going to assume that this is branching off me saying that I have a clear understanding as to why people test them. Let me clear that up. Do I agree with people testing others? No, I do not. Because when you put a person under a certain type of pressure like that and you get an actual reaction, you gonna have to accept the reaction for what it is because you did it.
yep,
You put them in that situation. Okay? Now, the flip side of this, because I'm always very neutral, because it's always more one aspect to so it's always more than one aspect to one situation. Do I understand as to why people test other people and put them under pressure? Yes.
Yeah,
Just based
about
off this just based off this topic alone, because not all impressions are authentic. If all impressions were authentic, there would be no need to test anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Since all impressions are not authentic, I understand the testing. Period.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, you should not be testing. No one should be testing anyone at any point in time. We are not a school subject. This is
No,
not
we
that.
are not. We absolutely are not. At the end of the day, you don't have an experimental group and you don't have a control group. You got one person that
Mm-hmm.
has multiple emotions.
Mm-hmm.
So you either get with the emotions or you get gone.
Yeah.
Simone said the finessing will turn into a entanglement you don't want to be in real quick. And that's true. That is definitely true. You find yourself in a nice little situation where you like, hold on, this was only supposed to be one thing. This been turned from one thing to another thing to something else, and it's like, all right, I'm stuck. How can I get up out this?
Mhm. I love the fact how cheating has now been changed to the word entanglement. But okay, uh, but yeah, you
I
don't
mean,
want.
it really hasn't been changed to the word entanglement because the thing is that Jada ass was just trying to say some shit without really saying that she was cheating. So she tried
Right.
to add some stuff to it to make it seem like it wasn't all that or whatever else. No
Wait.
shit. You cheat. You need to cheat. You and your husband, y'all had a little time. You do what you do. I do what I do. And I
Mhm.
always got that good put on him, and his ass couldn't take it. That's all it was.
Yeah, and you know what? To sum that all up, that's pretty much what it is. That's what it is. I think she came up with the word entanglement to soothe the blow because entanglement and an affair, which one has a better connotation than the other. One is a
Right.
scapegoat versus the other. Because
No.
when a person says the word affair, like it's already they
It's already
already
taboo. It's taboo.
right.
Yeah.
You know what See, there go another word for the day. Taboo. Come on with these words, Phil. But yeah, yeah,
um,
like, and I definitely, first off, I love how the masses took the word entanglement and just did their own thing with it.
Man,
You know
the,
what I'm saying? Because you can't
the
do that
internet
with
is
a
real.
fair.
The
Yeah,
internet is real out here. Hold up. So here go Russell. The finesse will turn into a final exam that you get an empty set for a grade.
baby.
Yeah.
I'm done with Russell.
No, but
I
Russell
know
speaking truth on that.
he is.
I
That's
mean,
just the way he put it, and I love it,
His
man.
analogy is awesome.
Yeah, and that's true, and that's really true. Oh,
Uh-oh.
and
He
tank.
said entanglement means that there's an association that happens that wasn't intentional. Well, okay, then what do you call it if it is intentional?
Cheating.
cheating in the next room.
Well,
Cheating.
then I'm gonna stick with the word situationship then, because nine, no, majority of the time, nine be intentional, not non-intentional. It be intentional. It be
Man, you had to,
voluntarily. It
man.
be
How do like how
co-signed.
do you and how you not
You
how
know,
you what the hell? Oh my god. Oh, my thing is
what?
how do you not intentionally sleep with somebody? Like I said, how you
What you
not
do? You slip
t-
in it like,
no,
have to
see,
lay
that's the
down
whole
and
thing. That's
slip.
that whole line from way back
I
when
did.
people say like it was an accident. I didn't cheat. It was an accident. Like what you do? Slip and fall in the pussy?
No,
Like,
no. I mean, okay. I'm older now, and I can tell you like this, man.
okay,
It ain't no accident.
I ain't never
no,
no
For the
accident.
it
simple
ain't.
fact, for the simple fact, you had to put yourself in that situation
Mm-hmm.
And put in
Mm-hmm.
for it
her.
to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And you know something, Shivani, to speak on that conversation that we had earlier,
Mhm.
I'm caught on. I caught it. I got it. I caught it. I caught it. Y'all, I'm sorry. That's an inside conversation we did in the pre-show fist fight. So,
Right.
They
but
all
what
good.
it is, to be honest with you, is that you need to have self control of what you're doing to yourself.
Exactly.
If you got somebody, that person is good for you. That's where you want to be at. There ain't gonna be no entanglement. It ain't gonna be no situationship. It ain't gonna be what up, Diamond? How you doing, sweetie? Ain't gonna be no entanglement, no situationship. Ain't gonna be no affair. If you got that person that's got your teeth, you got your back, and you
Mm-hmm.
that's where you want to be at, that's where you stay at. And ain't gonna be no kind of, oh, I messed up, oh, it was an accident. No, don't put yourself in that situation.
True.
Point
Yeah,
blank.
And we got a
don't do
couple
that
of
one.
comments. Okay, I don't know what Simone said some to me
Hold on. What did Jennifer say?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to
God
that. I'm gonna get to
damn.
that. I'm gonna get to that. Don't say nothing yet. I want to get to that one. I want to get to that
Okay.
one. Russell said, but what she did was she took him into her and she got caught. Simone says entanglement means she didn't want him to get hurt. She was always going to be with Will. Okay.
Because Will
Russell,
got some dollars. You ain't gonna believe that money.
yeah, I know, right? Russell said, no, a situationship means everyone is aware of what's going on. Yeah, that's a situationship.
Absolutely.
Too. And then this line from Jennifer, after we was talking about, like there's no such thing as accident. She said, oops, I fell over.
I did that with her.
Like you just say, like, oops, I fell over. Or like you fell over, all of a sudden there was a peen there. There was a peen. You just tripped, fall, and all of a sudden you literally land on a peen. You fell legs wide open on peen.
Absolutely. That's the safety net. Okay.
With your legs wide open.
Yes, boo.
Basically doing a Chinese split. There, you trip, fall, oops, splits.
That's how you get it coming back.
Oh my God! It's more believable. It's more believable if a man fell into it. Oh my God! What's up, Diamond? Let's see. Russell said that takes me back to an ex that caught a literal train for 5 days. Wait, what? What? That takes me back to an ex that caught
He told this story before, man.
I think so.
Wait.
You know what you do.
Wait.
Own your mistake. Oh my! I remember this. That takes it back to an ex that got caught. That caught a literal train for 5 days.
Yeah,
not no
chugga
choo choo. Not no chugga choo choo. What you really did the finger thing? You really did the finger
on that midnight train to Georgia.
She's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia.
Okay.
That's what she did.
The midnight train.
But basically, yeah, that's what he talked about. I remember that story he told us. Like, goddamn. Oh man, and all of that was apparently an accident. And as one of my
accident down there, she had an accident in the back. She probably had an accident smacking her in the face.
And as one of my favorite lines from a comedian named Tony Baker, I still gonna say, like, what in the haberdasheries and hemoglobin and chugga choo choos is going on here?
If we get shut down, it is all Season's fault.
Dang.
Simone said, "How?" I know, right, Simone? How?
Yeah, I know. that I can't say was a mistake. It was a lapse in. That was a lapse.
No, it was just one. Hold on. It wasn't a lapse in judgment. It was a mistake. What it was is what she wanted to do. Point blank.
Yeah, I can't say that's a lapse. I can't say something like that as a lapse in judgment. But I'm pretty sure when you first met her, her first impression was not going to be something like that later on in life. I'm pretty much sure of that. Nothing like hint.
I wonder, did she have any electrolytes left after that?
Man,
she had some kind of liquids left.
I'm pretty sure none of them was her. Okay, let's stop. I know that this is Russell's ex and all, but I feel like I'm disrespecting someone that Russell was with.
I know, right?
I feel like that right now, man. I don't know if he.
Famo, no disrespect, man. You know we love you, Russ.
Yeah.
That's true. Much respect to you, Russ. You our guy, man. 100 grand, fam.
You already know this, man.
No pun intended as to how many penetration she received during these 5 days of this train.
Hold on. You get to the comments, Zero.
Would you stop falling over?
I'm just tripping on that. Jennifer, tell us how you fell over and what happened after you fell over.
I'm afraid to put up. Okay, Russell said shit. Go ahead, we can talk about it. But I'm afraid to put up this one comment that Russell just put because only I can see it because it's hidden.
Put it.
I just clicked it. Oh
I'm
my god.
not ready for Rusty. Take Rusty's phone.
It's after the oops from G.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't see it yet, so
It's gonna pop up for you, bro. It's gonna pop up for you.
whoa.
Yeah, there it goes. So I'm gonna say it like this, she swallowed them all. Isk. Isk.
She swallowed it.
Hey,
Man. Okay, I mean, he said go ahead. He said shit, go ahead. But I'm like, man, do you really want me to go ahead? Because you know I can go. I can go
Get back to
in.
the topic.
I'm gonna go in on this later. Trust me, I'm gonna go in on that later. But back to like you said, back to the topic at hand. Basically,
hold on. Ain't no coming back, dog.
huh?
It ain't.
Ain't no coming back.
What you mean?
No.
No coming back? What?
Ain't no come. I mean, ain't no coming back for her. Everything.
Oh yeah, most definitely. No, that's gone.
Oh yeah,
All them,
we,
look, all
we
them
know that.
hoes
We
been
know that's how
spreading.
she got the. You know that's how she got the electrolytes, bro.
Oh shit! That's how she made it for the electrolytes. Holy shit! That's
Jennifer,
electrolytes and
talk
protein.
to us, G.
Yeah, I want to know how Jen
You
fell over.
tell Jen how you keep falling over.
I know, like you keep on.
And
This
she
is the
just
second
said,
time you done
she
fell
just
over.
said, yeah. That's all she said.
No, this is the second time she done fell over twice.
Ain't nothing wrong with falling over twice.
Twice. Like
You better learn how to keep your damn balance.
man.
Sometimes it be hard doing that.
Hey, we got an extra viewer. The 7 people in here. Hey, y'all.
What's up to
Man.
the seventh person? Woo, woo.
Hey, y'all.
Man, what's good, y'all? Because I know we got 1, 2,
Okay,
3,
so
4.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Okay, the question is, what experience did you guys have with a person to where the first impression was the bomb, but the after impression was like, oh no, no, don't even do it.
Oh, let me see. Let me go back in. Let me go back in time when I was a wee lad.
This fool thing, he laughed.
Let's see. um, dang, I'm really thinking like I'm really thinking like all of the relationships that I've been
I
in.
mean, I can say something, but I'm going to just leave
No,
that alone.
Lee yours be. Lee yours be. Lee yours be. I'm
I'm
trying
going
to
to
think.
leave that alone.
Yeah, Lee yours be. I'm trying to go back. I'm trying to. God, I'm trying. Oh, okay, got one. Okay, one of my exes from my back. She cool. She cool. Um, it's just that her first impression was that she was this, nice, sweet, caring girl. She was still nice, sweet, and caring. She was a little bit on the crazy side with the like kind of crazy. Almost like she had like little ticks and shit like that. Um, she's like I said, when she's cool, she's sweet. She get a little bit angry. Whew, I thought I was gonna die like once or twice sometimes.
See, you thought that was
But
scary. Stop playing.
Huh?
but I got one thing to say, bro. I got to just asking you this question.
Yeah.
So when you seen that crazy the first time, why didn't you leave?
Because
Cause
he
that
liked
Can't
it.
even
cause,
answer that
cause,
question.
cause that pootie was good, wasn't it, bro?
It was decent.
Oh, come the fuck over.
It was decent.
Oh man, we sitting up here looking like really.
It was decent.
We
It was
both know
decent.
he's lying.
No, it was
But
decent.
okay.
It was decent. But no, it was like this. It was like the first
Ooh,
time. The first time.
we gonna fight on this one here, boy.
The first time it was just the first time I'm like, you know what? Maybe she's just upset and let it be. Second time, then that's when I. The second time, then that's when I left. Uh, Russell said I was gonna talk to this one girl years ago in my solo years, and she showed every bit of wife qualities. So what happened? You said you was going to talk to her, and you said she's showing all the wife qualities. This is just the fact that what later on she didn't show those wifey qualities.
No, what it is that in the whole process of courting her or getting to know that person, it was like she was on wife mode already. It
Mm-mm.
was like I'm
Oh,
taking it as if he did. It was like it was not a progression of getting to know that person.
Oh, it was just straight. It was just straight to put a ring on it, huh?
Yeah, let's just go right here.
Mm-mm.
Hey, my name is
Nah.
Russell. Hey, my name is Russell. My name is Jan. We married tomorrow. Come on now.
Oh no. That takes some time.
Right.
But when you get a call at 1 a.m. over 1 a.m. over a 28.8 C internet. Okay, I'm because of internet connection threatening suicide, and you have to take 4 hours to talk her out of it. Nah, it's time to.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. That's understood. See,
that
see,
is
that was the before
completely.
fresh.
You
The
got
first
called at
impression
1 in the
and then the
morning.
after impression.
You got called at 1 in the morning over a crappy internet connection. Oh, you use a good one.
Good one.
You are a good one.
Man.
So, man, what is them talking about dumb?
What you think?
And she rolling on the floor laughing.
So, but yeah, you a good one, Russell. But yeah, like them first
Did
impressions
good.
though, them first impressions
Boy,
they can be deceiving if you're not really paying attention. If
Very deceiving.
yeah.
and so like you got to be very careful as to what it is. You have to be careful as
Oh,
to what you have to be careful as like whom you approach and or who approaches you. I should say. I shouldn't say who you approach, but who approaches you and things like that because it can come from both sides. It can come from men and women. You
mhm.
know, I don't care what anybody say. When anybody is basically lying about their first impressions and see who they are, they are hawks. They are hawks, vultures. They're preying on whatever it is that they see and try and get that. And they will do whatever they can and be whoever they need to be to get that. They'll try their damnedest.
Do y'all know what I be telling people? So I would always ask this question: what you looking for? What you look for in a guy? This normally happens like off the camera. I'm like, man, he gotta have one kid. He gotta have baby mama drop. Like I just be lying, like literally be lying.
You saying he gotta have one kid and he gotta have baby
Yeah,
mama and he gotta
yeah,
have
cause
baby.
yeah, oh, he gotta have like all this shit. Like he
So wait.
gotta,
So wait. These are things you make up when a guy approach you.
yeah. When they ask out what you looking for in a guy, because I rather lie to them than them sit here and lie to me.
Why
Let
don't
me
you just
come
say,
out.
why don't you just say you're not looking for nothing in that person? You just want to move on from it. I ain't even fake like you.
I don't know.
You don't even
You can't.
fake
You
like
can't. Like you say, you can't even fake like somebody. Just don't fake like them.
just don't fake like
Just don't fake like them.
hey,
Just like
so.
you've been fake
Okay,
liking people too long. That's what's wrong
this
with
is
you.
the ancient version that's coming out of it. I get entertainment out of it.
Okay.
You know how I don't know. 'Cause- So I know I'm not the only person. When people approach you, they already have a prejudgment about you based off how you carry yourself, how you talk. They already have an idea of what kind of person you are.
Yeah.
So when they feel that they have the type of courage to actually come and approach you, and then I think it be game anyway when they be like, oh, what type of dude you look for? Why does it matter what type of dude I'm looking for? If you coming at me genuine, you know what I'm saying? Why does it matter?
That's what I never get. Why do people ask what type of
Yeah,
man is? That's not the question you should ask. You should not ask what type of man are you looking for.
no, that's definitely not. So
Like,
if you genuine with stepping to me, you know what I'm saying? There shouldn't be no question that should be asked at all.
yeah, yeah. It's just
So
like
I be lying. And you should see like some of the reactions that people give me. It be hilarious.
you gonna
It
come
be
across. You gonna
entertaining.
come across. You keep on lying like that. You gonna come across that one guy that fit that criteria. You
And
gonna come
that's
across that
good.
one guy. He be like, yeah, I got me a 2 year old daughter. My baby mama won't let me see her. Um, I got a half of a
And
job if
that's
that's
when you
cool.
hit look.
Like I got a
And
half of
that's
a
when
job.
you be like, you said half of them. I hate the life. That's when you be like, yeah, this not gonna work.
Oh man, let me see.
Period.
Let's see. Russell said yes, sir. Basically, with that, Diamond said, "Oh, he know Dre." Um, Russell
Yeah,
said
Steven,
impression.
apparently you've been in trouble with Diamond for like the past month or so. Like,
We're not gonna get into that live on the show. Thank you very much.
oh, okay.
Russell said
Okay.
impressions are possible vantage points taken in the sights, taken in the sights, so to speak. But then some want to take advantage. Oh, advantage, advantage. Um, Russell also said because people have a type and then person. Wait, I type. Wait, I'm throwing up. Wait. Because people have a type and then person asking what to know if they fit. Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to get at. Basically, when people ask, "What are you looking for in a man?" they get those questions, and then they try to fit that description of that individual. That's why you should.
Yeah.
That's why any guy that.
That's that phoniness come in.
Mhm.
What we was talking about lies earlier on, there it is.
Mhm.
You got the one lie built to the next lie to build up who they think you may want. But then when that true person come out, you're like, damn, I don't know you. It's like,
Mhm.
damn,
Right.
I just met you tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So why would I? So why would I even put myself in that particular predicament to even give you that heads up to have that particular advantage over me when your whole impression is not to actually be genuine. It's not to actually be you. It's to be the person that I want
Yeah.
you to be. No, come at me 100. If you come at me 100, that what you're looking for in a dude shouldn't even that shouldn't even be a thought. That shouldn't even come up because if you secure with you, period. It shouldn't even matter what I like. Who you burning this candle for?
Is that a
Oh, you
vote?
go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry.
Don't nobody else say, don't burn the candle for me.
uh,
Right? You ain't funny. Right, that's pretty like Rusty said, it's what role do you want me to play? Will, since you asking what if you asking that, I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you the most role that is the most turn off is to me.
Man, what if someone though? What if you keep online and then someone actually comes up to you and fits that criteria? They know that first impression of that criteria. That would be hilarious.
I Steven, look who you talking to.
I know who I'm talking to, sweetie. It's just funny.
So why must you ask retarded questions? See, that go that smart stupid.
Yeah, true. That is very
It
true.
says Russell, but some people won't want you if you not spend get my point exactly. Come on, dog. Let's make it make sense.
That's the
If
thing
you
that
sitting up here
kills me.
asking,
I'm
we
sorry.
good on that.
That's what kills me.
I,
How do you want someone to spit game, but you don't want someone to lie to you? When nine times out of
Dre, you better
ten,
blow that candle out. No, nobody got time to be playing with you.
I know, right? Well, nine times out of ten, you spitting
I ain't
game is
blowing
a
nobody
lie.
up the island tonight. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's just what that is. Um, but yeah,
Because
like
I already know you coming to lie in the first place.
huh?
Period. I already know you coming when you hit me with that. Like, oh, what type of guy you look for? Yes, you coming to lie. So let me lie first. So let's lie together.
Cause see, it's a whole lot different when
Right.
you
That is
say,
true, Russell. That is very true.
yeah. It's different when you actually when you come up and say like, so what kind of man you looking for, versus you talking about yourself, saying, "Oh, this is what I like. This is what I do." You're telling them who you are, as opposed to trying to conform to what they like. If you tell them who you are,
Right.
they may like that. They may not. That's just the shit that happens. That's the natural.
Okay.
That's the natural order of trying to talk to somebody and date someone. Trust me.
I
Nine times
mean,
out of ten, you go. 9 times out of 10, you got rejected more than you got accepted.
Most
this
stuff.
is true. This is
Most stuff.
definitely.
And it didn't kill you. So hey, it's only the word no.
Yeah.
That's how I roll with it. So you just
I
come with me,
mean,
yo. My
it's
name is Dre. I got the good heart. I'm gonna love you right. That's all I can give you, baby. I
mhm,
can't give you nothing else.
Notice he did not hit you with the oh, what type of man you looking for.
mhm. Because that line right there just shows you trying to conform to something that you need to be. I'm like me. I'm
Oh,
not
you
finna
don't
ask
think
you what
no?
type of man you want. Like what type of man you
Oh
looking
yeah,
for.
Jennifer. Ooh, preach that.
Hey, my dude said, "What's up, y'all?" And everybody on YouTube, my dude
Hey,
said,
mom, what's up?
"Hello." He
I
said,
had
"What Jen say?" Jen was like, "Some people lie about who they really are because they don't like themselves." themselves. Wow, okay.
Ooh, that is
Russ
very
was
true.
like, you
Check it,
can't
mate.
complain about your ivory tower if you know it was butter. Cause you get, see, they making sense. They
Yeah,
definitely making sense. Like
and that's the
make
whole
it
key
make
point.
sense.
And that's the whole key point. It is making sense. And the thing is, there's a lot of people that's out there that do not know how to make it make sense. They have to
It's
exactly what Jen just said. They have to pretend in order to level up because they can. I mean, I'm adding this myself because they do not know how to level up themselves.
perfect.
You don't know how to level
Period.
up, so you got to try and boost your ego and boost your level up, as we said, by pretending to be somebody that you really not. And then once that little charade or once that little shroud is uncovered, next thing you know, you dropping down from this. Oh, I'm on level 50 down to level 2.
But also, those are the same people. You got to put somebody else down.
Exactly. The ones that want to
Yeah.
try and the ones that want to try and talk shit, talk mess to you, and try and make it seem as if that they're better than you in every rip and form and fashion, kind of find out they really not.
Yeah.
They will do that.
And Russ was like, I don't even know when I'm being flirted with. Man, neither do I. Sometimes you gotta hit a throw a brick at the kid. Be like,
Oh
do
my
you
goodness
like me?
gracious.
Check yes or no.
Man, trust me. Whew, I already know that one there.
Oh, no. You
But
be like, hold on. But it's because you want it's because that's part of being humble. You like, hey, I'm just a nice person all around.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna take this particular gesture that's going on between us. I'm not gonna take it further than what it is. We
Yeah.
like, hey, it's two adults being nice to one another. It's not, oh well, she's flirting with the kid. No, it
No.
ain't none of that. It's
And
like,
that's
hey,
what and
she
that's
got,
what a lot of
because as
people
far as
think.
you know, she got manners just like you got manners. You know what I'm saying? That's
And
pretty much what it is.
and that's what people think. They think that the moment someone approaches them in a positive way, and it's someone of the opposite sex or someone that they're attracted to, they're gonna be like, "Oh man, yeah, Shorty was flirting with me. Let me go ahead and dabble over here in this conversation." Like, bro, she was
Right.
just saying hi. She was just saying
All
hi.
yo,
flirting ain't good flirting, baby.
yo, I got a text message is on the subject,
Hmm.
and it goes back and says, "Tell Steven quit ignoring my comments. He wrong."
Whose comments am I ignoring?
I guess you're ignoring Diamond comments.
I just read her. Well, okay. Besides the yes, he has. I've read all of her other comments. Or someone else
I'm,
has
I'm just
read it.
I'm, I'm just going by the text message I just got.
Okay. I mean, I read. I mean, I know I read the one at the top one that she said dumb, and the one that she said about oh he know Dre, and then the other one was basically to Shivani because Shivani asked that question. So because Shivani made that statement, so that comment was technically to Shivani. And the thing was, I'm not the only one reading comments, but okay.
All
Um,
right. It may realize it some years later.
yeah,
Oh, she put you out on blast. Yeah, that's you, Steven. Steven, that's all you, baby. She put your name with a dude hollering it out.
and you want to know the messed up thing is, I can actually hear her voice through that text.
I for some reason I can hear it too.
I
Hold up,
could,
hold up. Did everybody say it the way she talks in their head?
yeah,
Yes,
Did you
yes,
read the way she talks in your head?
yeah. I read it the way
yes.
that she talked. Yeah, dead in my head. Like when she was like, if she get loud with it, yeah, I just literally heard that in my head.
Steven!
Exactly.
And look, what if she got her hair like? What if she got long hair? You know, she flipping it.
Yeah, and she always has long hair, so she flipping it. She always has her head on. Saying
Oh
no, I
my
didn't. What you mean no, you
god!
didn't? We all heard it. All three of us heard you say my name just like that in our heads, the way that you say it.
You
Plain and
gotta
simple.
support that. You gotta love her, baby.
Man, we gotta love the diamond, man.
I
We gotta
know.
love
I know. Gotta love her. Gotta love
Mm.
her. But yeah, when it comes down to the whole first impression thing, I mean that's just what it is. It's basically not everybody lives. Not everybody's first impression is their actual impression. Not everybody's first impression is who they really are, and that is
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to determine, but at the same time, it's easy to spot because they ask you those same common questions as to what type of man you like.
So you better lie,
Yeah,
because they only coming to destroy. Because if somebody is genuinely into you and genuinely want to approach you, they not gonna care what type of dude you like.
exactly,
Period.
exactly.
They not gonna care,
That
and
why
that
that
question
question should
shouldn't even
never
be
be
asked.
asked. It should never have to be asked if someone really genuinely likes you. Never has to be asked. You
Boy,
go ahead,
for real.
you talk to the person, you let them know who you are, and she's yelling too. Diamond says she's yelling. So you basically going to get to know a person by letting them get to know you, who you are. You don't
Mhm.
have to lie to kick it. You don't have to lie. You know, have to lie and try and conform yourself to who they are, to who they want. They can tell you who they want. That don't mean it's you.
But also, even they tell you who they want, whatever, you got to realize one thing too: opposite do attract.
Yeah, in some weird fashion, yes, it does.
I mean, the thing is that you might not know, you may not know exactly what you're really looking for, because what you're looking for may change 3 hours in a day. It may change later on that day.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
Yep.
that's the one thing is that you have a concept of what you're looking for, but you're not going to get everything that you're asking for.
exactly.
No.
So, so my whole thing is that the, unless that first impression is the worst shit in the world, the biggest turn off, the most ignorant guy you ever met in your life, or most ignorant girl you ever met in your life, leave it alone.
Yeah,
But if that person, but you also have to have common sense. Use the sense that God gave you
hmm,
Hmm.
when you decipher when you're meeting people. Seriously.
exactly, exactly. And that's just basically what it needs to be. Um, I'm really hoping
Yep.
that people that's watching this, man, share this with people because it's probably some people out there that's going, that suffer through this on a regular basis and things of that nature. So you just never know. Like someone may need to really hear this one,
I
this
agree.
episode in particular. So if you're watching this, please share this video onto your social media outlets. Share it everywhere you can. Let people know that this particular topic is here right along with us. We are here every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you don't know your time zones, just look up Chicago. You know what time it is then. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. I want to thank you all for commenting. I want to thank you all for watching, all the viewers and everything of that good nature. We love you all from the bottom of our hearts. We do so much. So before we go out, Dre, Shay, y'all got anything y'all want to say?
All right. First impressions should be authentic. Be yourself. Be yourself. If you ain't no good liar, don't lie. If you ain't getting paid to lie, don't lie. Period. Point blank period. That's just what it is. Like, don't be out here faking the front for man. Like for real, motherfuckers that front don't get nowhere fired out. Like that's my daddy said. There's no future in your front.
MC
So
Breeze.
man, that's it. So if you intend on having a future, stop fronting.
That's Dre.
All right, man. If you're gonna put an application in to be somebody, put the application in to be yourself. Be you thoroughly, no matter what.
Mhm.
If that person accepts you for who you are, then they accept you for who you are. If they don't, fuck 'em.
For
With
real.
that, I say be easy.
All right. So again, thank you all for watching and tuning in. Go ahead and share this video. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. We're gonna go ahead and roll up out of here. It ain't one of your candles, so you ain't gotta worry about it. Remember, I got your candles.
Actually, no. This is my candle. This is a Aloha vanilla, and it smells delicious.
All right. So you all have yourselves a lovely evening. Dre Shay, thank y'all for being here with me yet again.
And we got you always, bro.
And I appreciate it. Bottom of my heart. Appreciate it. So to everybody out there, you all you have I can't say that right. Hold on. Let's try that one more time. To all you watching, I can't say it again. God damn it.
To everybody who watching at home, next if you like what you do, please like it, subscribe it. Also hit the little bell for notifications so you can know that we'll be here every Tuesday and Thursday.
Thank
With
you.
that being said, we want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this. And Steve, how we
Okay.
gonna do this?
And remember, as always, stay insightful. Peace.
Have a good one, man.
Peace.